morning, cuties. You are watching the video of EduStar Grade 2. I'm your English ma'am, Anandi. Cuties, hope you all fine and safe. And most of the students have completed their classworks and book exercises. Very good, cuties. Children, hope you all enjoyed your holidays, isn't it? இன்னிலிருந்து நீ படிக்க போகிற கிளாஸஸ் எல்லாமே நீ நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸ்க்கு போகிறதுக்கான ப்ரிப்ரேஷன். அதை நாங்கள் T55 அதாவது டார்கெட் 55 அப்படின்னு பிளான் பண்ணியிருக்கிறோம். T55 அப்படின்னா இன்னையிலேருந்து வரப்போகிற 55 டேஸில் நீ நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸ்க்கு போகிறதுக்கு என்னென்னலாம் தேவையோ அதை எல்லாத்தையும் நாங்கள் டீச் பண்ணுவோம். இங்கிலீஷில் மட்டும் இல்லை குட்டீஸ், எல்லா சப்ஜெக்ட்லேயும் எல்லா டீச்சர்ஸும் அதை தான் உனக்கு டீச் பண்ண போகிறாங்க. ஸோ குட்டீஸ், நீங்கள் இன்னிலேருந்து கிளாஸஸை ரெகுலராக கவனமாக வாட்ச் பண்ணுங்கள். ஓகே, டுடே our subject is English Literature Part. Lesson 5, King Sibi, Part 2. Cuties, already I told the story of this lesson. Now, shall we recall that? King Sibi was very kind and brave. He loves his people. Every day, he had a meeting with his ministers and discussed about the problems of his people. One day, Sibi was talking with his ministers. Suddenly, white dove came flying and sat on his lap, and it was shivering. Very soon, a hawk came flying after the dove into the courtroom. The dove and the hawk began to talking with the king. The dove said, "Oh king, this hawk is chasing me. He wants to eat me. Please save me." Then the hawk replied to the king, "Your Majesty, please give me my dove. I want to eat her. I am very hungry. This is my food," like that. Then the king said, "No, I cannot give the dove. She is shivering. She is afraid of you. So leave her alone. You should not kill her." Again the hawk said, "Oh king, no, this is my food. I want to eat her." Then the dove said, "Your Majesty, please help me. My children are waiting for me, so I need to go. They are very hungry. I need to give food for them," like that. Then the king Sibi replied to the hawk, "Hawk, leave her alone. Let her go. I will give food for you. I am a king. I have everything. So leave the dove," like that. Then the hawk replied to the king, "Your Majesty, I need your flesh only. You have to give the same weight of the dove." Finally, King Sibi cut his flesh and said to the hawk, "Here is your food, hawk. Now let the dove go," like that. Finally, the dove and the hawk vanished, and Lord Indra and Lord Agni stood in front of the King Sibi. Lord Indra and Lord Agni said, "You are a noble king. We came here only to test you." That's all, cuties. Now we are going to read the lesson. Everyone, take your English literature book. Cuties, take page number 20. Lesson 5, King Sibi. All kings are not cruel. Some of them are kind and brave. There was a king who was both kind and brave. He took utmost care of his people. One day, a dove came to his court for help. A hawk was chasing him. Let us read to find out what happens to him. Many years ago, there lived a king named Sibi. He was a kind man. He loved his people and his people loved him in return. Every day he had a meeting with his ministers to learn about the problems of his people. One morning he was sitting on his throne and talking to his ministers. Suddenly, a white dove came flying and sat on his lap. She looked frightened and was trembling. She could not speak. Soon, a hawk came flying after her into the courtroom. The dove and the hawk began talking with the king. Dove: "O king, this hawk is chasing me. He wants to eat me. Please save me." Hawk: "Your Majesty, please give me my dove. I want to eat her." Children, we have completed page number 20. Next, we are going to read page number 21. I am hungry. King Sibi: "I cannot give you the dove. She is frightened. Leave her alone. Do not kill her." Hawk angrily: "Oh king, you cannot take my food from me. She is mine." Dove trembling: "Your Majesty, please help me. I must go back. My children are waiting for me. They are hungry." King Sibi: "Hawk, let her go. I will give you a lot of food. I promise you. I am a king. I have everything." Hawk laughing: "Your Majesty, then give me your flesh. Your flesh and the dove's flesh should weigh the same." King Sibi: "It will be done. Soldiers, cut my flesh." The soldiers cut flesh from his thigh and weighed it with the dove. The king did not shed a tear. King Sibi: "Here is your foot, Hawk. Now let the dove go." Suddenly, the hawk and the dove vanished. Before the king stood Lord Indra and Lord Agni. Lord Indra: "Sibi, you are a noble king." Lord Agni: "Yes, you are a just king. We came here only to test you." Then Lord Agni and Lord Indra vanished. Cuties, we have completed reading part. Next, we are going to do book exercise. Everyone, take page number 22. Exercise A. Underline the correct answer. Cuties, in this exercise, totally 8 sentences are given. We have to underline the correct answer for these sentences. Okay. First one, King Sibi was in his courtroom or bedroom. Where was King Sibi, Cuties? In his courtroom or bedroom? Did you remember? Yes, courtroom. So, you have to underline courtroom. Like this, remaining exercises you have to do by your own. Okay, Cuties? At the end of the video, I will show the answer for this exercise. Exercise B. Answer the following questions. We will write the question answer in our classwork note. Okay, Cuties? Next one. Exercise C. Change a letter in each word and get a new word. This hints will help you. First one is done for you. First one, see. S-E-E-C. This is a action word. See means watching. The hint is it has water. The answer is S-E-A-C. Second one, dove. Children, already you know what is meant by dove. It is a bird. The hint is swimmers do this. Children, did you know the answer? The answer is dive. D-I-V-E, dive. Kutties, remaining exercises you have to do by your own. At the end of the video, I will show the answer for this exercise. Okay. Children, next we are going to write classwork for lesson 5. Everyone, take your English classwork note. Already we have completed up to page number 20. Now take a fresh page. First, you have to write the page number and today's date. Kutties, already you know how to write your classwork, isn't it? Okay. Now, first line, write lesson 5. Next line, write King Sibi. Children, while you are writing, you have to write very neatly. Okay. Next line, write first part terminology. Then fourth line, start to write terminology words. Kutties, while writing terminology, you have to leave some space near the margin, then write. Okay. First one, E-V-E-R-Y, every, D-A-Y, day, every day. Second one, P-R-O-B-L-E-M-S, problems. Third one, M-I-N-I-S-T-E-R-S, ministers. Fourth one, P-E-O-P-L-E, people. Fifth one, C-O-U-R-T, court. R-O-O-M, room, courtroom. Sixth one, C-H-A-S-I-N-G, chasing. Seventh one, P-R-O-M-I-S-E, promise. Kutties, we have completed page number 21. Then take next page. First, we have to write page number and today's date. Next, start to write 8th word, majesty. M-A-J-E-S-T-Y, majesty. 9th one, F-L-E-S-H, flesh. 10th one, V-A-N-I-S-H-E-D, vanished. Children, we have completed first part terminology. Then leave one line and start to write second part meanings. Meanings. First one, tremble. T-R-E-M-B-L-E, tremble. Answer is shiver. S-H-I-V-E-R, shiver. Second one, vanish. V-A-N-I-S-H, vanish. The answer for vanish is disappear. D-I-S-A-P-P-E-A-R, disappear. Third one, suddenly. S-U-D-D-E-N-L-Y, suddenly. Answer for suddenly is unexpectedly. U-N-E-X-P-E-C-T-E-D-L-Y, unexpectedly. Kutties, now we have completed second part meanings. Kutties, take next page, write page number and today's date. Then start to write third part opposites. First one, A-F-T-E-R, after. The answer is before. B-E-F-O-R-E, before. After, before. Second one, P-R-O-B Problem. The answer is SOLUTION. Solution. Problem. Solution. Third one. ANGRY. Angry. Answer is calm. 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 Angry. Calm. Fourth one. FRONT. Front. The answer is back. 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 Front. Back. Fifth one. LOVE. Love. The answer is hate. 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 Love. Hate. Cuties, now we have completed third part. Next, leave one line and start to write fourth part, tenses. Next line, write present tense, past tense. First one, TALK. Talk. Past tense of talk is talked. 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 Talk. Talked. Cuties, second word we have to write in the next page. Before that, write page number and today's date. Second word, FLY. Fly. Past tense of fly is flew. 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 Fly. Flew. Third one, BEGIN. Begin. Past tense of begin is begun. BEGAN. Begun. Begin. Begun. Fourth one, GIVE. Give. Past tense of give is gave. 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 Give. Gave. Fifth one, CUT. Cut. Past tense of cut is CUT. Cut. Same word, cuties. Cut. Cut. Cuties, we have completed fourth part, tenses. Next, we are going to write fifth part, singular and plural. Leave one line and write singular and plural. First word, CHILD. Child. Plural form of child is children. 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 Child. Children. Second one, PERSON. Person. Plural form of person is people. 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 Person. People. Third one, minister. 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 Plural form of minister is ministers. 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 Cuties, we have completed fifth part, singular and plural. Then take next page. First write page number and today's date. Then start to write sixth part, question and answer. First question, was the king a brave and kind man? How do you know? Cuties, in this lesson, King Sibi was a brave and kind man, isn't it? Now, shall we write the answer? Yes, the king was a brave and kind man. He loved his people and took utmost care of his people. Children, we have completed first question. Leave one line and start to write second question. Question number 2. What did the hawk ask the king in place of the dove? Cuties, the hawk asked the king's flesh, isn't it? Shall we write the answer? Okay. Take next page. First, write page number and today's date. Then, start to write the answer for second question. The hawk asked the flesh of the king in place of the dove. Okay, cuties. Now, we have completed second question. Then, start to write third question. Third question is, why did Lord Indra and Lord Agni come as birds to the courtroom? Children, do you know for what purpose Lord Indra and Agni come as a bird? Yes, very good. Lord Indra and Agni came to test the king, isn't it? Okay, now Write the answer for third question. Lord Indra and Lord Agni came to test the king Sibi. That's all, cuties. We have completed classwork for lesson 5, King Sibi. Next, I'm going to show the answer for book exercises. Cuties, this is the answer for exercise A. Underline the correct answer. Cuties, this is the answer for exercise C. Change a letter in each word and get a new word. The hints will help you. First one is done for you. Children, take a clear photo of page number 22 in literature book and classwork for lesson 5 and send these photos as a mail to edstar.2@gmail.com. Cuties, literature bookla page number 22 and lesson 5 classwork இதை clear photo எடுத்து edstar.2@gmail.com அப்படிங்கிற மெயில் ஐடிக்கு சென்ட் பண்ணுங்க. That's all, cuties. See you in the next video. Bye. Thank you.